Hey guys, Shimmy here, back again with a bit of an update on our 60s uh, psychedelic group build hosted by Dan the man, and a bit of a late post here on our Christmas cards only received this morning. As I stated before in a couple of videos, Royal Mail had a bit of a strike here up to the Christmas period, and there's just been a backlog of all parcels and posts and letters and so forth. So we say I've got this morning. This one is from Doug Hensley. So Doug, thanks very much, buddy. Much appreciated, and have a happy New Year to yourself as well. I hope you had a good Christmas. So again, thanks very much, Doug. Second one is from Charlie Mac and Susan. So again, guys, thanks very much. I hope you had a good Christmas, and I wish you a happy New Year as well. So again, being late, unfortunately, there's nothing I could have done about it. I'm still waiting on parcels myself. Third one is from Cliff and Teresa. Again, thanks very much, guys. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good Christmas and hope you have a good New Year as well. Last one is from Keith. Keith and his partner and his family and so forth. Again, thanks very much, Keith. Hope you had a good Christmas and I wish you a happy New Year also. I don't know when he posted this here, but as I say, I only came in this morning. Royal Mail again strikes. But anyway, our group build here, I'm doing the Cobra. Our effects is on the box, but I believe it's an NPC kit. Rebox 81 or 82 according to Old Tom. From what I've seen in the box, it doesn't seem to be too bad. Now there's very little flies on it anywhere. I could see the body was reasonably fine. You had to cut the doors out, obviously, in the bonnet and hood and so forth. They're all hinged. Just started building up the engine here. I'm going to get that all in the primer at the minute. Now I have ordered paint for it, and that'll be here until the 19th of January. So it's going to hold me back quite a bit. Now what it did do is we odds and ends, but it could do what's in the box. Actually, the tires of this pencil was in with white, the Goodyear. You didn't get any tassels, so stuck my time at it and penciled them all in with a wee needle out of an old spray airbrush, sorry, and done the job. Nice neat. Rather trying to do it with a paintbrush, or so that came out okay. There's a lot of stripping we done this here regarding the chrome. There's the sump that's going to have to be stripped. There's a lot of other bits and pieces going to have to be stripped. I'm not going to disclose any colours just yet. I just want to say it's our Tommy paints, so they'll be in on the 19th. Hopefully they'll be here a bit sooner so we can get cracking on with it. So as I say, there's it all prepped here for the primer to go onto it. It's a bit dusty with me sanding and so forth. The only mold lines it was really on was up over the fenders, the wings, back quarters and so forth. Other than that, it was reasonably clean considering its age. Again, it's getting the same treatment as always, the lights and so forth. I don't know, I might add a sound card to it, I don't know. Your hood, as I say, reasonably clean enough. It's textured on the underside for your soundproofing and so forth, and same for your boot lid, trunk lid, whatever you want to call it. There's a couple of injector pin marks here. I'll have to sort those out. I think there's 4 on this, sorry 3, but they're very faint. The paint might hide them. There's no real edges on them, so the paint should fix those ones okay. Our door cards, there's inserts to go on here. You have a top part of it here, so like a bit of a texture on it, and then there's a wee handle here, so there'll be some detailed painting for what's on the door card itself to be done. Our shocks, these are the front ones. I'm going to do, I built these ones yesterday, and I'm just going to do away with them and use actually real springs in this size and make my own supports for them. So same for the back. Manifolds, downpipes, or what you want to call them, headers, whatever. Not too bad. A wee bit of cleaning up we've done around them, and then our main exhaust themselves again weren't too bad, but a bit of a lip on them around the edges, so a wee bit of emery paper or some sandpaper, sorry, we'll take those down before we get them into paint. Our heads, we left those off, they're going a different colour obviously from the engine itself. You've got 2 options in this here. One is for, let's see if I can get the booklet. One is for your your carb setup, your dual carb, or you want here for your stacks. So I'm going for one of the stacks here, just it looks a bit more interesting. They're actually all chrome on the tree. Even your fan, cooling fan's chrome. And you get 2 sets of wheels with this kit as well. Let's see if I can get them here in the box. Do the first set here. There's your fan I spoke over a second ago. Your tops for your cam covers, your roll bar, back and front bumpers and so forth. I think the biggest majority of this here is all going to be stripped, including the windscreen surround. I'll be keeping that chrome. And there's your second set, your knockoffs and so forth, your bezels for your headlamps, chrome pedals, obviously they're going to be stripped, your wiper blades and so forth, they're going to be stripped too, gears lever stripped again. So really only thing I'm going to keep in here, give it that satin finish or matte finish, is your stack, your trumpets, or what do you want to call these things. Get them all into a flat clear rather than a right bright shiny colour, I don't know. Or I might even go a different colour, I don't know just yet, we'll see what happens. Our dashboard, as far as you know, you only get 2 decibels for your clocks. That's your main 2 clocks here. The other smaller ones, you don't get any decibels whatsoever. So I might talk about my box. I might have some decibels from previous builds that I've done over the way this past while back, so I might just put them in there. Or else even doing black, that's small, you're not going to see much anyway. Decibels are actually, I think these ones are past their sell by date. They're actually yellowed, so I don't think I'm going to be using them. If I do decide to put stripes on it, I'm going to paint them on anyhow, or airbrush them on. I'll not be using these, definitely not. The only thing I will be using is just like a wee warning sign there. I think there's a chassis number maybe or something like that, or fin plate, one or the other. And the Cobra badge for the front, I think that's for it. And then your 2 speedo clocks. The rest of it, rubbish. Not be using it at all. So here you go, guys. As soon as I get the paint done, I get a bit of paint on it, get it cleared and polished and so forth, and set to one side and give it time to gas out with them, harden up, so I say, before I can continue on with the rest of the build. So here you go, quick update, quick mail call. Sorry we're late, guys. Unfortunately it was beyond my control. As I say, Royal Mail with the strikes just held everything up. So we'll be back next week sometime with an update, and we'll see where we are with the build. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye.